Coach?
It's great. Skip. Nice to meet you, Todd.
Coach, I'll give an opening statement from you. Yeah. Any questions, just for the players, and then we'll let them go.
All right, sounds good.
I'll tell everybody. All right, welcome back to the 2025 SEC Baseball Tournament Game 2 postgame press conference. Joined today by the Oklahoma Sooners, represented by head coach Skip Johnson, along with center fielder Jason Walk, pitcher James Hitt. In a moment, Coach will give an opening statement, and then we'll take questions directed just to the players, please. There are microphones on each side of the room, so please raise your hand, wait to be called on. Coach, if we can get an opening statement from you.
Yeah, it was a great win for us today. I thought Jaden started it out, pounding the strike zone and getting a big double play in the first inning, gave us some momentum. We had really quality at-bats throughout the game, played really extremely high-level defense when we had to play. I think we turned 3 double plays in that game to take the momentum out of their dugout and keep it in our dugout with leadoff hitters getting on, which was really huge. And Jamie was outstanding, and getting a big hit from Walk kind of got us going a little bit, give us that momentum, and then we separated the game as we went through it. Easton gets a big hit to make it 3-1, and then hits a big double. I think we have a situational hit. I thought the quality at bats today was at a high level, not chasing pitches when they been chasing them, and playing great defense, and really proud of our team and how they went about it and finished 9 innings and took it 1 pitch at a time, which was even better to see.
All right, if there are questions for James and Jason, please raise your hand. Let's start on the right on the second row.
This question's for both y'all. How was your first game playing in the Hoover Met? What was different about it, and what you like about it compared to other conference tournaments?
Jason, why don't you go ahead?
I played in this stadium in high school, so it wasn't that new, and especially me being from the East Coast. But it was a good atmosphere and a good time out there with the guys.
James?
Yeah, I played here in high school. I liked it. Great atmosphere, great mound, great field.
Next question for the players on the left side, second row.
James, Matt Tommy from World Baseball Network. What was working for you today, and just filling the gap with Jaden Barfield of how he went the front four, and how do you just feel about your mechanics and you and Easton working?
I really just went out there trying to execute pitches 1 pitch at a time. Everything was kind of working for me. I had every one of my pitches, which was awesome. And I was just hitting my spots and getting outs.
More questions for the players. Front row on the right.
Jason, it feels like as an offense, you guys have completely bought into the identity of what it is to produce runs and win ball games. What is that identity, and what's it like playing with this group of guys?
We preach chaos, so doing whatever we can to score a run, even if we're not hitting or whatever the case may be. And this is a special group, coming into the SEC, a lot of new guys, a lot of JUCO guys. So it's good getting out here in front of new fields, new teams, and competing to our best ability.
Any more questions for the players? One more on the left.
Jason, what pitch did you sequence from that at bat in the 3rd inning to drive it over the right center field wall?
Honestly, I was just trying to go up there and compete. We also preach quabs, so seeing as much pitches as I can and putting the barrel on the ball. I think he left a fastball there, so got to be able to hit a fastball to get to the next level. So,
any more for the players? Okay, on the right.
Gentlemen, who's got the best chain gang between the two of you?
I'm going to have to give it to James. It's subtle. He's a quiet guy, so when he pops a chain, that's how you know he's on.
Anything else for the guys? If not, James, Jason, thanks for your time today.
Thank you.
See you again.
Sure.
All right, questions for Coach, please raise your hand. Anybody?
That's good.
Yeah, Coach. Thought your team looked great.
I was going to say, first time you're in the SEC tournament, that's a statement win for your group against a really pesky ball club. How important is it for you guys to come out and kind of scratch first and get ahead early?
I think it was huge. Try to get the momentum early as you can. I thought it was big that Jay Walk hit a home run in that to get us some momentum. And I think the defense gave us the momentum. It's hard to, everybody talks about momentum, and they talk about, and when you're playing in this league, and what's awesome about this league is it's like a super regional. So a walk or a hits batsman or a hit, it changes the dynamic of an inning, and you've got to try to sustain that inning and keep your confidence and your poise and your intensity and your level of momentum up throughout the game. And I think that's a separator, and we kept that. I mean, you hardly ever see a 3-6-3 double play made, or a 3-6-1. I think it was a 3-6-3 though, double play made, which was really big.
Next question for Coach on the left.
Like, how does it feel right now that you use two guys out of the bullpen right now? You guys are playing Georgia tomorrow with a tough offense. What do you feel like you can utilize tomorrow with who your starter may be?
What's your name?
Matt Towery.
Yeah, Matt. I'm kind of a country boy, and I got a cowboy hat at home, and that's how my dad used to pay his bills. He used to pull his bills out of his cowboy hat. So I couldn't tell you who can pitch tomorrow and who can pitch tomorrow. I just put them in a cowboy hat and pull their name out, really. But no, I think that's big that we use those guys. And Jamie was big, Jaden was huge, and then using Crooks to finish the game. Getting Jamie through the first inning and the last inning was really big. I mean, it was he pounded the strike zone, got big outs when he had to against the front side of their lineup, which was really good. I mean, Bell's one of the best players, and if anybody can tell me how to get Luke Lawrence out, please call me or email me or something, because he's a really good player. And so and he has tough at bats. So really proud of those guys, and getting a big win is really big for us. It'll give us some confidence going in tomorrow, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. You throw guys out there, tell them to throw it over the plate, and play good defense.
More for Coach. If not, Coach, we appreciate your time. See you tomorrow.
Appreciate it.